evening, everybody, and welcome to another Amethyst Angel.online, and welcome to this gorgeous Sunday. What a summer we're having, and I'm sorry it's been a few weeks, but I've been a bit busy. As you may have known, that last weekend I was doing a hand fasting ceremony up in Ulster, which went really well, and I'm very excited about that. But also I've missed you guys too, and I thought I've been working really hard just trying to get new guests coming on over in the next month or so, which will be really good. But today we have a lovely lady who is going to be joining us very shortly for another spiritual spotlight. But first, remember, tonight is all about your live cards readings, and it's like one card reading. So for those of you who are joining me, I would like you to put a pink heart in the chat. Okay, so a pink heart in the chat to tell me later on that you would like a reading. Okay, and that will help me just move it on. But now let me introduce you to an amazing lady who I feel very lucky to know. And tonight we have a lovely lady who's come to tell us all about that really interesting subject of clairvoyance, about what it is and how you can learn from it and what you can do to find out more about it. So with no further ado, I'm going to bring on our lovely Miss Cheryl Redstone. Good evening, Cheryl. How are you, my lovely?
Good evening to yourself and to everyone that's watching.
It's really good to see you. Thank you for being here tonight. So, Cheryl, I need to ask you just a few questions, if that's okay with you, my lovely.
Yeah.
The first question I'm going to ask you is, for anyone who is watching and has never come across this before, because they might not have done, in simple terms, what is clairvoyance?
I am a clairvoyant medium, which I have the ability to communicate here, hold conversations with the people in the spirit world, the ancestors, also wandering souls upon the earth plane. And I also have the ability to work with and communicate with people that are in comas on the earth plane and also dimensions. As in any physical illnesses like Alzheimer's. You just basically, I can communicate with souls and hold conversations with them.
Wow, that is incredible. So I'm going to ask another question because it's not on cue here. But how long has that happened for you? How long have you been doing this?
I was born with the ability.
Wow.
And my first experience was at the age of 18 months. Gosh. Where a lady that I could see through would sit on the end of my bed and tell me stories. And it wasn't until I was 13 that my grandmother asked me who she was. And I said, I don't know. I never got a name. And I described this lady to my grandmother. And my grandmother said, that was my mother that died 9 years before you were born.
Oh, my goodness me. How amazing was that? I bet the stories were pretty cool as well.
Yes, it turned out to be all about my mother, visiting her when she was a little girl.
Goodness me. Wow, it's like history being told back to you in a different way, really, isn't it? It's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I never got frightened by it because to me, every house I lived in had a spirit person in it, and I just thought, to be honest, I was damned unlucky. Didn't realise that they were drawn to me for conversations.
Oh, amazing. That is so cool. I love that story. Okay, then. So then, tell me, what are some ways that clairvoyance can help people and support them in their daily lives?
I find that I get a lot of warnings from my spirit team. It's beautiful to communicate with the spirit world, whether it be from relatives, because there's not a person on this earth plane that has not suffered some form of bereavement. Mm-hmm. And particularly when you have a child or a partner that's crossed over very, very quickly and things are said undone, things aren't said. Yeah. And to be able to communicate with them, it's just an amazing experience within the heart that person, death is not final, that there is another world and we can communicate with them.
Wow. Yeah, it's just the most, I love it because it's such a magical experience as well. Like I've been explaining to you on my journey now, having spirit to come and tell you a story and show you different things is just something else, isn't it? You know, you feel very privileged.
It is an amazing journey. It really is.
So very excited.
It changes your life.
Yeah, I have to say, I'm looking at life in slightly different eyes now, if you understand. And it's just like a nice feeling to have. So thank you for that one. Finally, the next question I'm going to ask is, where are you based and how can people connect with you to find out more about what you do?
I live in Teignmouth,
Yeah.
and if they contact me on Facebook and send me a message,
Okay.
I get lots of friend requests, but there's a lot of fakes and fraud people out there, and I don't bother responding to friend requests. But if they send me a message on Facebook, then I will respond to them.
That is fantastic, Cheryl. Thank you so much. So, last and final question I'm going to ask you is, who would you like to see sitting alongside me, chatting to me in my next spiritual spotlight?
I strongly suggest an amazing young lady called Marina, who is the founder of Green Witch Botanicals.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very much. So, Green Witch Botanicals, you say, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. And finally, would you allow me to give you a reading?
I would love that. Thank you very much. I very seldom get people offering to give me readings.
But I feel honoured. I know I've done this once before, so I'm not so nervous this time. But so how we work is when I do it online, because I know when we met in person last time, I always ask everybody who I'm going to read for is to put your feet on the floor, to close your eyes and literally breathe in and visualize that golden light that comes up from the bottom of your feet, and just to visualize this golden light coming all the way over your body. Okay. And then as you breathe out, I want you to then visualize white light just coming out and just bringing it round and covering under your feet, almost like angel wings, because that's what I try and say anyway. So if you're up for that, my lovely, I'm going to ask you to get ready, put your feet on the floor, and please close your eyes when you're ready. So breathe in and visualize that golden light that's coming up from the bottom of your feet, taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking this golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, and all the way up to the tops of your shoulders and all the way above your head. And as you breathe out, I want you to change that color to white pure light. And imagine those wonderful angel wings spreading themselves far and wide out. And as they slowly bring themselves down, their angel wings down, around the side of you, and slowly tucking them under your feet. And then, when you're ready, Cheryl, can I ask you very kindly to open your eyes? And I'm going to keep my eyes closed because I'm going to ask my angels, archangel, divine spirit, can you please reveal the deck of cards that I need to share with Cheryl tonight? Thank you. Right, so they have given me, so I don't pick, they choose for me because that is the way I like to work. It's nothing to do with me at all. But what they have done is shown me, I'm going to just do this a minute. I'm going to make myself small. Bear with me a second. Right, I'm going to move that. There we go. So Cheryl, I'm going to change things around for a second. I'm going to make you a little bit smaller so you can see the cards. There we go. So we've got the angel guidance cards. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to ruffle and I'm going to see what happens here. So I'm going to remember when I do my lives, it's only one card. So if you get more than one card come out, Cheryl, you need to choose a number between one and how many comes out. Okay, so here we go. Angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message that Cheryl needs to hear today? I trust your message, I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, what's going to happen? And as you know, I don't like to take them off the top because that's not how I work. They have to come off from spirit or the angels. Right, so come on then, what are we going to do? Angels, what are we doing? What does Cheryl need to hear? They're really making me work, and that one has just slid out. Did you see that there?
Okay.
So we have, helper of thought. Now, what I love about this picture is the fact that we have a kestrel and we have a guide standing here who's waiting to almost let you off. It's like you're flying off your perch, if that makes sort of sense. there's something that's going to be happening to you that's almost going to like make you step up and go up, move up, expand, and like opening your eyes to there's going to be new opportunities here where you're going to be, I want to say you're being given a few opportunities, but you're going to have to choose which one to go for. Does that make any sense to you?
It's perfectly making sense. That's what's happening at the moment.
Perfect, thank you. And I'm getting shivers. Okay, so but if you notice that this wonderful person here, the guide, is actually wearing red, so it's something that you need to feel passionate about. And you also have to think, right, this is how I'm going to do it. It's like you're taking it your way, you're pushing it your direction. But you're sort of like, I'm going to say itching. It's like you're perched and you're ready to go, but it's you're going to take off, girl. All right. It's not going to happen straight away. Remember the practice, the planning and the organising. That's the bit you're pretty good at, but also a little bit, where do I start sort of thing. So get your team on board, whoever your team are, to help you organise and get yourself. I'm just going to make that a little bit clearer. Is it making it a bit clearer? Okay, sorry, it went a bit blurred then. But I want to say to you, Cheryl, is it's about your passion. Now, again, we've got lovely yellow in this garment. The yellow is about your solar plexus. It's about your thing, your passion. So it's something I want to say completely different. Or you're going to be portraying it in a completely different way. So it's almost like going, oh my God, how am I going to get this out there? You will. Just have time, have patience, which I appreciate is not always your virtue. And it's always a little bit, well, I'm going to do this. And like your mind's going to be flitting. So just take it slowly. It's like, I feel that your mind has been full of stuff just lately. Rather than you keep it in here, and I know and I appreciate you probably work from here a lot, but I think to plan, you need to put it on paper or something that you can see, because what's happening at the moment is your mind is a capacity, shall we say, of thinking and taking stuff in. So it's almost like you need to actually share it with a group, a couple of people who you trust, who are going to work alongside you, who know how to work with you. Okay. So I almost feel that they're going to be like your runners in a way, that they're going to be taking you different places. And I want you to just let it go with it, ride with it. I think all I'm going to see is you going up. You're never going to be going down. Just like watch, and there's been so much to learn. I really want to say, take it by both hands and just go for it. You deserve it. You put everything out in your own way, so perfectly, so clear, so out there, that if people can't understand it, they may have something, and they may have a problem too, if you understand. So all I want to say to you is go for it. I always want to say a teacher type thing, but it's not teaching. It's a completely different, it's teaching on a different level, if that makes sense. But it's going to be something incredible. And just let me know when you're going to be doing this, all right? Just saying.
You're going to be first in the queue, are you?
Well, yes, please. Okay, so it says, helper of thought. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold will suddenly require some attention and suddenly need your. So it's basically not told your. No time to sit and ponder. You have to get moving. So I'm not saying this is a small window. I'm just saying there's a limited time that you've got this space to do something. Okay, so don't lose that. It says review the details as best you can. You know, or meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps things of what to do. I don't think there's going to be much technology involved, so you should be okay. This person, but this person is both confident and courageous. So I hope that made sort of sense to you, Cheryl. And I just want to say,
it makes perfect sense. It's what's happening around me at the moment.
Oh, brilliant stuff. I'm so glad it came up. Well, look, thank you so much for being here tonight. And feel free to join me back on Facebook if you'd like to have a watch, and I'll be sending everything to you in due course. But thank you in the meantime for being here tonight, and I'll see you soon, okay?
It's been an honour. Thank you.
Me too. Take care, sweetheart. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. So that was the lovely Cheryl. And what an honour it was to have her on our screen tonight. And I feel very honoured that she shared her time, because I know she's a busy lady, or she's going to be very soon if she's not careful. Okay then, so today it's Sunday Live. That was our Cheryl, who was our lovely clairvoyant. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think she's going to be coming back for a little bit more soon, because I would love her to share. Well, I'm going to try something in the future, but just putting it out there that we might sort of bring her back on, and might do something technical that we can try and get you on as well. So we have like a mediumship reading. But Chris, start your thinking, please. I know you're watching, so get thinking. Okay, so now today is all about your live. Please, can I ask you to put a pink heart in the chat and tell me that you would like a reading today, okay? How's your week been? What have you been up to? And put me a one-word message in the chat to see how you have been getting on today. Or even this week, how are you enjoying the weather still? It's very warm. But you know what? It's summer. If it's global warming, then bring it on. I'm happy with that. So then, who have we got in the chat then? So I can see Julie. Hello, Julie. Great to see you. Thank you for being here tonight. If you'd like a reading, please put a pink heart in the chat. Anybody else there? Yes, I can see Julie. She's put on her list the red. I'm just going to do this. Right, okay. I'm going to put you on my list because I didn't quite get my pad out tonight. Thank you, Chris. I'm glad you've been very productive. I love this. I like this. So, Chris, we could have something else going on in the future. Okay, so thank you for that. Okay, so Julie, I've got Julie B. Is there anybody else out there who would like a reading? It's great to see you. I can see 6 people watching. Come and say hi. It would be lovely for you to be on. Okay, let's have a look. See who's there. Well, what I'm going to do, Julie, I'm going to bring you on first. So, Julie, come and say hello. Come and say hello. And anybody who's there, come and put your name in the chat. And I hope everyone's okay. It's lovely to be here. I'm sorry it's taken a couple of weeks away, but it's just been hectic. And it's the summer and I'm just enjoying the sunshine and doing all sorts of different things. So, Julie, come and say hello, my lovely. Come and say hello. And after that, hello, how are you, my lovely? Great to see you. Thanks for being here today. So, Julie, you know the drill. You know what we need to do here. I'd like you, please, to put your feet on the floor, close your eyes, and when you're ready, I like you to breathe in and visualize that golden light coming up from the bottom of your feet, bringing it all the way up to the tops of your knees, and taking that light further up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, and all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, and lastly above your head. Please breathe out and change that colour to white pure light. And as you breathe out that white pure light, their angel wings are spreading themselves far and wide as they slowly float down by the side of you. Slowly but surely, they come back down under your feet. So, Julie, when you're ready, my love, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please reveal the deck of cards I need to use for Julie this evening? Thank you very much. Right, so Julie, let's have a look. What have we got here? We have got, they showed me these. That's what they showed me. Okay, so Julie, you have got, I'm going to take this around. I'm going to change me around. Ta-da! Okay, so you have got these beautiful angel therapy cards. Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirit. Can I ask you please to give the message that Julie needs to hear today? And remember, if it's one card, sorry, it's got to be one card. So if I've got more than one card, you have to choose between one and that said number. Oh my goodness me. You have got 3, young lady. So there we go. We've got 3 cards there. See? Okay, if I just do that, let's have a look. I'm going to do that, move that up a little bit more. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel a little bit weird. There we go. He's going to say, what the hell are you doing, Kaz? Right. It's just going a bit strange. Bear with me. I'm just playing. Just going, no, don't touch it, don't touch it. Right, let's see how we go. That's better. So I've got a bit more space. There we go. Right then. So Julie, you've got 3 cards. So that's 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, or 3. Which number would you like? And while you're doing that, I'm just going to have a look in the chat to say hello to everybody. So, hello, Mrs. Alton. Ms. Alton, how are you? Good evening and welcome to AmethystaNgel.online. I'm glad you're here. Cheryl's interview was brilliant, and you can always watch it back on playback in due course. And Tracy Gale, hello, welcome to AmethystaNgel.online. Great to see you tonight. If you would like a reading, everybody, please can you put a pink heart in the chat, just like Julie has, and then I know that you'd like a reading. So Julie has said number 2. So this is number 2. So let's take 1 and 3 away, and let's see what it says. Oh my goodness me. What better weekend can this come up? If anyone didn't know, yesterday was what we call the Lions Gate. And it was literally, so the Lions Gate manifestation, it's a beautiful day. It's the 8/8 of the year, and it's where you can bring all your desires and manifest the things that you truly want. So Julie, if you haven't already done it, it's as though you're needing to actually start planning ahead. I just feel that you've been stuck in a rut for a while, but there's actually something that you really want to do. Sorry, I'm just going to do this a minute. I'm going to play. Bear with. What's wrong with me? That's my finger. You can see, but that's all right. It's just, I apologize here, people. There we go. Right, just trying to do that. That's better. And so, yeah, so Julie, it's as though it's been meant to be that you need to start taking your thoughts and dreams seriously, okay? I really hope you did this yesterday with Lionsgate, but honestly, I really want you to try and start manifesting this now, okay? So whatever it is that you've been trying to do, I want you to start. I would like you to start looking at Jess Shepherd's Manifesting Your Dreams, because this is something you keep putting off. Why are you doing that? Okay, it's really, really important. So it says here, use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Please, 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 you deserve this, okay? That's all I ask you to do. Right then, so that was our lovely Julie. Thank you very much. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just do that, and bear with me, I'm just going to do that. Hang on, I'm having a bit of a technical hitch here. Just give me a second. Okay, and I'm going to do that. There we go. Whee! I had a bit of a technical hitch there, but it's all okay now. Brilliant stuff. Okay, so that was hilarious. The way things happen in our world today. Okay, so Julie, please do that thing. You really do need to keep going. All right, that's all I ask you to do. So who else would like a reading? So we've got Deb Stevens. Anybody else there who'd like a reading? So we've got Tracy, we've got Shireen even. Come and say hello. So Deb Stevens, I'm going to pop you on my list. Okay, Deb, so welcome very much, Lee, to AmethystaNgel.online. It's really lovely to see you today. And what I'd like you to do is come and say hello. So if you just come and say hi, and you've put your name just there. Hello, Debs, how are you? Well, if you're new to the group, welcome. And what I'd like to do, if you've just been watching me with Julie, I ask everybody who comes on or who actually asks for a question or asks for a reading for you to put your feet on the ground at home. Okay, put your feet on the ground. When you're ready, close your eyes and you breathe in and just imagine golden light coming from the bottom of your feet all the way up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, up to the top of your head. Then you breathe out and then change that colour to white light and visualise angel wings, okay? So I hope that makes sort of sense. So when you're ready, go for it. So when you're ready, Debs, can I ask you please to close your eyes? And I want you to breathe in that lovely golden light. And as you breathe that colour in, take it up to the tops of your knees. Take it up to the tops of your thighs and let that gorgeous yellow golden colour take it up to the side of your body, all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, and all the way up to the tops of your head. Now please breathe out and change that colour to white pure light, and keeping that lovely clear feeling, and just take it all the way down, and just imagine those gorgeous angel wings spreading themselves far and wide as they slowly but surely come back down and tuck them under your feet. And Debs, when you're ready, can I ask you please very kindly to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards that I need to give to Debs tonight? Thank you very much. Oh, you gave me two. Come on, which one are we going to be going? Thank you. Right, okay. Lovely. I just need to do something very, very quickly, people. Let me do that. And I need to do that. And I do believe I might be okay now. Right. Chris, how are we doing? Does that make sort of sense? Have I done what I've done? So my technical man is sending me messages. And hopefully it's all making sense. Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirits. So let me just show you the cards. I'm going to change it around. I want to do this, okay? Do you want to see my face? You want to see this deck of cards. So what I'm going to do is shuffle the cards. And Debs, when you get more than one, a bit like what Julie just did, that you need to... And they say, oh, it's just come out. It's just literally flown out. So, okay, in that case, I don't need to say anymore. They just came out. Right, so the card that you've got is bringing heaven to earth. Debs, I feel that you have had, can I say, you've had a really tough experience. You've had a really tough time. And things have been a little bit unpredictable, I want to say. But it's almost as though you're living in your dream world or in your mind a little bit at the moment, where you're escaping, if that makes sort of sense. It's really important for you to just like home in. I feel like you're getting in your dream state, you're getting messages, or like you're being in a different place, if that makes sort of sense. It's almost like I want you to visualize this place and just bring it through into yourself and find that place on earth. It's as though that you need to go and be quiet and calm and just relax, because I feel it's been quite overpowering for the last, I was going to say that there's been like a couple of months, I want to say, or even a bit longer. And what I'm asking you to do is go and find that quiet place for you to just step back and just relax. Does this make sort of sense to you there, Debs? Because it just feels truly incredible that you need to just slow down, okay? Stop worrying about everybody else. It's been a bit crazy. Does that make sort of sense? So I think you've been dreaming. I want to say your dreams have been quite vivid, and it's almost like it's taken you somewhere else, and it's been quite, you've gone away somewhere. But if you look in this particular card, there's what I call light codes, if you can see them, okay? And it's sort of like they're sending you messages. So, you know, when you're outside and you're having, especially at the moment, we've got the gorgeous sun out there, that you can see these, or if you take pictures and you can see light codes coming around you. I feel that the universe or spirit are trying to connect with you to make you feel relaxed, if that makes sort of sense. Okay. You need to just focus. So please stay on your mission to relax yourself, because you have had a time and a half of it, and it's about time that you relaxed and just meditated a little bit and just visualize around you. So I feel that the life is quite busy around you at the moment, but when you can, whether it be during the daytime or whether it be when you're relaxing, just about you going to bed, just take yourself into that place that you've been living. That's been coming to you either in your dreams. I feel like in your dream you've been imagining it, and it's sort of like showing it to you. I want you to picture yourself. It's almost like manifesting, a bit like Julie was doing, where I feel you need to manifest this place where it's like tranquil, it's calm. You need a little bit of that. So take a step back, relax. Okay. I'm going to say be a little bit more choosy. That's the word. Choosy on who you actually you offer to help. Because I feel that people are like pulling you left, right, and centre, and it's not a calm experience right now. So I hope that makes sort of sense. So it says here, bring heaven to earth. And again, we've got, if you look at it, we've got like the infinity here, okay, on the back of the card. So it's almost like that 8. So if you did manifest something, or you're starting to look into, there's a thing you want to bring into your life, then just keep focusing on it and bringing it through. It's feeling quite interesting at the moment. That it's like everything is happening for a reason. And what I love about this card as well, we've got the dark, we've got like the indigo, which is all about your mind, your third eye chakra, okay, where it's opening out and you're seeing lots of things. That's why you're having lots of vivid pictures or dreams that you're having at the moment. It's like it's trying to tell you need to focus on this, okay. And here we've got the lovely pink. I don't even see the color. They're a beautiful pink. That is basically unconditional love, which means you need to put yourself back at the top of the list of your life and priorities. I'm not saying forget everybody else, but what I'm saying to you is put yourself back up top and be very choosy of who you decide to help, okay? Because I feel they've taken a lot out of you. I hope that makes sort of sense, but please give that time. Start utilizing your mind, whether you're going off into your meditations or whether you're being received by different dreams that are coming through. Write down these dreams. I just feel you need to write these dreams down. It's really important. There's a message there somewhere, okay? Even though it might feel a little bit uncertain or a bit messed up, thinking, what the hell, but I want you to write it down. It feels very vivid. There's a message, okay? So I hope that's helped you, Debs. Thank you so much for being here today. So please hang around. So that was lovely, Debbie. And who else have we got in the chat? Oh, so thank you, Debbie. That was lovely. I really hope that made sort of sense to you. And we have Sarah Wynn. Fantastic. Hello, Sarah Wynn. And how are you? Come and say hello. So, okay. So Sarah, come and say hi. Just come and say hi in the chat. Just put hi. And I know that you're there. And welcome to amethystangel.online. It's so lovely to have you here. By the way, everybody, this is my lovely friend, Sarah. We've known each other since we were like 15 years old. And she is amazing. And I was very lucky to see her the other day. And I'm very excited the fact she's here today. So thank you so much for being here, my lovely. So come and say hello. Just put hi in the chat, and then I know that you're there, and I will give you a reading. So what else is there to happen? So just to let you know, over the next few weeks, I'm going to be just probably doing what I call normal lives, okay? Because I need to be collecting new interviews and different people who are going to be joining us in September onwards. So for the next couple of weeks, we are going to be doing just normal lives, and maybe I might even do a bit of random meditation as well. You're very, very welcome, Debs. Thank you so much for being here. It's lovely to see you. Truly appreciate you being here, and thank you for finding amethystangel.online. So Sarah, whenever you're ready, my lovely, come and say hello. But yeah, it was really quite an interesting. We've got lots of things going on. And I'm hoping everyone's enjoying my spiritual spotlight bits where I'm bringing on lovely new people who are sharing their story, because at the end of the day, life is busy here, okay? And sometimes it's nice to sort of find out. So if life is treating you badly or quite massively, and you don't know where to like offload stuff and don't know where to get help, then I'm going to ask you to have a look and see if any of these different special gifted people can help you. So we've had Angela, who's on Havening. We've had Joe, who's been doing trance mediumship. We've had Mona, who does the regression, and we've had Marie, of course, at the very beginning, who does sound bath or sound therapy. And of course, tonight we had that wonderful lady, Cheryl Redstone, who does mediumship / clairvoyance. And they really are quirky people. So, Sarah, are you there? Come and say hi. And I will just get on with you. So, Sarah, come and say hello. I'm going to swap you around for a second. There we go. Right then. So, Sarah, when you're ready, I'd like to put your feet on the floor and close your eyes, and I'd like to breathe in that golden light. So when you breathe in that golden light from the bottom of your feet, so breathe it in, take it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, all the way up to the tops of your shoulders and all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out and change that colour to white, pure light. And just let those angel wings form and spread out far and wide. And as they do, they will slowly bring themselves down, slowly but surely, as they slowly tuck them under your feet to keep you safe. So Sarah, when you're ready, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please reveal the deck of cards I need to show Sarah tonight, please? Thank you. Wow, okay. So, Sarah. Okay, Shireen, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you Wednesday. Okay, so, Sarah, you have been given the deck of cards, which are the romance deck, okay? So let's just shuffle those cards for you. And for anyone else who's just joined our amethystangel.online, then please come and say hello. I can see 7 people viewing in the chat. Come and say hi. Don't be shy. I'm pretty nice, really. I'm quite harmless. So there we go. Okay, so Sarah, here we go. This is for you. So angels, archangels, divine spirit. Can I ask you please to give the message to Sarah? What does Sarah need to hear? I trust your message. I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, where are we? Okay, let's have a look. Where are they? Right, and if they jump, if they flip, I can't, they have to come out. Right, so you've got 2. Right, okay. So I'm just going to check, so I'm not sure if Sarah's still here. I'll just check on the chat, see if I can see her. Let's have a look. Bear with. I'm going to do that. Going to do that. Just going to see. Okay. Where are you, Sarah? I can't say hello. I'm just going to check to make sure, because you've got 2 cards and I can't just do that card reading, do you understand? So I need to check between 1 and 2. Bear with me. Let's have a quick look. Ooh, okay. Where are you? Okay, let's have a look. Sarah, are you there, my lovely? Sarah, are you there? Let's have a look. Okay. Just going to check. Bear with, people. I'm just going to put Sarah, are you there? Just want to make sure. If there's anybody else, come and say hello. I don't know whether my system is playing up tonight. I'm not too sure. I know it's being okay with Cheryl, but just give me a second. All I want to do is, because she's got 2 cards, I can't choose for her, you see. But intuitively, I may have to do that soon. So I'm just going to check to make sure. But if anybody is welcome to amethystangel.online, truly appreciate you being here tonight. For those of you joining me from YouTube, Instagram and Facebook, and of course amethystangel.online, truly appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And tonight we had a lovely lady called Cheryl who was telling us all about mediumship. And of course, every medium has their own story. And I think there will be others that I'm going to be inviting on in the future. But I think Sarah may have gone. But it's okay. These things happen. And I'm sure what I will do, I will contact Sarah privately, I think on another day, but I'm not going to reveal those cards because those are for Sarah. But what I am going to do instead, okay, so I'll part those cards for Sarah. I'm actually going to do a general reading for everybody else. So I'm going to take that back. So I'm going to put that to there, push me back. Ta-da! So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a general reading for everybody. All right. And let's see what we've got here. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you show me the deck of cards I need to share with everybody tonight as a general reading? I would like to share that with everybody. What deck are we going to show them, please? Okay, it's showing me crystals. So let's go for this. Let's go for the crystals. So there we go. I'm going to do this. Ta-da! So this is the deck. This is the crystal deck that I've got here. They're amazing. Unfortunately, I have actually lost. I've forgotten who the lady who actually created, but they are so fantastic. So let's do this thing. So it's just for everybody's general, okay? Because I think we have lost Sarah, so I apologise there. But I will get in touch with Sarah and find out which card that she wanted, and I'll do her private message afterwards. Okay. So let's take that back off there. There we go. So, angels, archangels, divine spirits, can I ask you please to give the message across to everybody today? Oh, okay. Interesting. I might even do you a couple. Right, so what else do we need to show everybody tonight? I trust your message. I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What does everybody need to hear? So we have a cards for people tonight, please. Oh, hello. Well, in that case, they came right out. Thank you very much. So we've got these crystal cards are beautiful. So we can do that. Okay, then. So we have three cards, and what I'd like to do is actually somebody put me a number in the chat. So I see Tracy. They are very pretty. Thank you very much. They are a lovely deck. I do like those. Go on, Tracy. As you're there, you choose me a number. Okay, so choose me a number because I think everybody else is either having difficulty in trying to connect. But Tracy, give me a number 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, or 3. Which number card would you like? And who knows, this might be for you. Okay, so card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. What card number would you like? 1, 2, or 3? And let's see what happens. Okay, so Tracy, go on. You're the lady of the moment. 1, 2, or 3. What card would you like? Deb's saying is 3. Okay. 2. Right. Okay. So how about this? I've never done like this before. This is interesting. I'm going to move that to one side. Okay. So that's number 2. So that's going to be for Tracy. And number 3 is going to be, so that's Debbie's. And this is Tracy. So Tracy, God, I love this. Okay, so Tracy, you have got the aquamarine and it says go with the flow. So I think you've actually found life a little bit tricky just lately where you're expecting things to happen and falling into line quite quickly, but actually it's not gone to plan. So I'm just going to say to you, just take the foot off the pedal a little bit, okay? And I just want you to just relax and just don't take things that are meant to happen. I feel that you're racing ahead a lot, and if that makes sort of sense, that you're racing ahead in time. You're not living in each day. You're going, oh well, I've got next week going on, I've got that week going on, but You're not being present in the day, or you're sort of like staying. You're forgetting where you are on, say, today, Sunday. Okay. Have you enjoyed Sunday? Do you know what you've done with Sunday? Is it something that you go, oh, well, I've got such and such, you're worrying about something else next week? Take today as a gift, okay? So it's important for you to just go with the flow. This beautiful is an aquamarine. So if you haven't got any, it's also a lovely calming colour. So maybe you're feeling a little bit anxious about things going on at the moment. How can I put it? The things that you can't control, you have to let go. All right? What you can control, Tracy, is what you can do in your life. Forget about everything else. That feels harsh, but it's the truth. Just take it in your stride. And it really is something that is just breathe a little bit, okay? It's almost like you're forgetting to breathe and not forgetting to you're just keep galloping along and keep going and going and going. So, and breathe, Tracy, please. Whew. And please start going with the flow. Don't let things get to you. I'm just feeling that has been going on with you for a while. You're going to make yourself unwell, a little bit stressed. Whatever happens, happens. You can't change it, all right? Just breathe and just go with the flow. So Tracy, I hope that really made sense to you. And now we've got the smoky quartz. for Debs. Wow, Debs, there you go. You've got another card. So Debs, this is saying let it go. Okay. Now, there's been something on your mind. Okay. So we were talking about when you were having vivid dreams about things that are like trying to take you away from for different things. This is basically saying to you that you need to thank you, Tracy, that you need to just, what's the word? Hold, right, okay. There's been something that has been taking over your mind. So apart from your lovely dreams and where you've just been going, because I feel that life is like really in your face at the moment where you can't get away from it, okay? And what's happening is the reason why I think you're dreaming deeply is because you're being told, I want to say celestially, to stop, okay? To actually just stop thinking about things. You're holding on to something at the moment that's really overpowering you, if that makes sort of sense, where you're just you're being overwhelmed. And the reason why you're being given these vivid dreams, and hopefully they're taking you somewhere in your dreams, like a meditation type of thing, is because you need to escape. Okay, it's almost like you need to let it go. You need to close this chapter. You need to close this session, this level, or you need to close this door. There we go. You need to close this door, Debs, because it's feeling very, very. What do I want to say? There's a word I want to sort of put. It feels very intense. There we go. So there's something happening around. It's quite intense at the moment, if that makes sort of sense to you. And I really would like you. Bear with. I need to just flip my switch. There we go. I really would like you to go and get yourself some smoky quartz, okay? And it's almost like it's like telling you again, maybe almost going with the flow. Don't let it take back the control. You don't need others and a situation to actually control you. Hence why you're getting these dreams that you've been having, or whether you've been having an intense meditation. You need to step out of yourself and take yourself away, because at the moment it's been reality in real life is in your real life is quite big and quite tough. So that's why it's saying you have to just like let it go. You have to think of nice things, the better things. Don't stick with what's happening around you. It will go, but what's happening is you're not letting it go. You're making it a thing, and it's here. All right. So these dreams that you're being given and downloaded, it's like you're being given big dreams so you can like take your mind off it. Okay. So these dreams are important for you. Does that make sort of sense, Debs? But I just feel that life at the moment is quite intense and big. And again, the dreams can also give you messages. So write those dreams down, see what's been going on. But you need to start thinking about yourself. Other people are taking over your energy, and it can get a little bit too much. So go and seek out your smoky quartz, okay? I hope that makes sort of sense to you. So Debs, you've got another card, you lucky lady. So there we go. So everybody, I don't think Sarah's come back, but I will get in touch with her privately. I'm going to let you all go, because it's that time of day where everyone needs to go and chill out in the garden. It's very warm, probably, to even be inside watching anything like this. But, okay, just going to chat with Debs for a second. So Debs, take care of yourself, okay? Please. Listen to your dreams. That's all I ask you to do, please. I have a lovely smoky quartz. Good. Well, in that case, can I ask you to start utilising it and just carrying it with you on your person, and just hold it in your hand and just hold on to it. And just, if it's starting to fizz or it feels, it's got to talk to you, okay? You need to hold it into your hand and just carry it with you, all right? Take back your control. Say what it is that you have to say. Write down those dreams. Those dreams are important, okay? Those dreams are messages and places that you need to look into. So it may be that you haven't. It may be that you haven't found this place yet, but you're either dreaming about it. But I think you need to like put this place. Good. I really hope you will forget it go. And lots of love. Thank you very much. Okay, so everybody, that was just like that to come out. So Debs, I hope you didn't mind. But everybody, thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you're enjoying this gorgeous weather. With a bit of luck, I'll be back here next Sunday, and we'll be here live from 6. So next week, we're just going to have a normal live, okay? And then we'll take it from there. I might do meditation as well, actually, so you never know. Anyway, lots of love to everybody. Have a fantastic week, and I'll be back next Sunday. Bye for now.